is good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It has been a minute, but it's been for good reason. Very long-awaited video. Very excited. Been waiting to do this video for about 2 or 3 months now. Just so excited to get to it. Got a bunch pieces. Got some good pieces here. Ready to do my spring pickups video. If you're here, hope you're subscribed. Noties on. Hope you're liking the videos. If you are enjoying them, leaving the kid a comment as well. While you're at it, go ahead and check out my Instagram, my TikTok, things of that nature. See what else the kid is up to. But without talking too much, I'm ready to get into these pieces. I think I got close to 20 pieces here. Some more recent than others. Just gonna go ahead and get right into them. Gonna start out with the very few accessories I do have. Starting off with this 1996 World Series Yankees hat. Love New York. 96 is the year I was born, so found this thrifting. 47 brand hats, good construction, good quality. Yeah, nothing much else to say about this. Just a good hat, fine thrifting, The other accessory is this belt. Yeah, love belts. Belts are a very good accessory. I think they're a very slept on accessory, to be honest. When I see a fit with a belt in comparison to a fit without a belt, it just makes such a big difference. I don't know if you notice, but little things like that I noticed. Needed a white belt or a belt that just wasn't black. I have a black belt, needed something else. I think I'm gonna get another belt that's kind of like this. Really liking this style of belt, but pretty sure those are the only accessories I have. Let's get into some clothing items. First, got a couple tank tops. Feel like tank tops I'm gonna be wearing a lot this summer. I like layering, even in the summer, even in the dead of summer when it's its hottest. I still have to layer. I feel like tanks I'm gonna be layering with a lot this summer. A couple tanks that I have. One very plain, just a a slightly ribbed Calvin Klein jeans tank top. Has some very subtle Calvin Klein branding right there. Nothing else going on with this tank. Just a gray ribbed tank top. The other tank is another ribbed tank top. This is white. It is an Adidas tank top. It has the nice Adidas trifoil logo right here. But yeah, I feel like the tennis shoes that I wear the most, or really at all, are Adidas. So I feel like I will be able to get this off with some nice fits this spring and into spring and going into summer. But yeah, another ribbed tank top by Adidas. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get into the tees that I have, because I have a good little stack of tees right here. Some of these pieces I've been waiting for a minute. So yeah, the ones I got B-roll for, yeah, it'll just be up in there, whatnot. But first tee we have up, one of my favorite tees out of all of these. This is, where you see the whole tee, here's the tag. This is a Beatles tee. This is a Beatles in collaboration with Comme and here is the tee. Super clean. Nothing on the back, but it is a gray t-shirt with like a white tank top stitched over. Big Beatles Apple logo with the Beatles Comme des Garçons right on the chesticle. Super clean tee. This is from 2013. Yeah, it's a super me tee. Love Comme, love the Beatles. Yeah, just couldn't go wrong with this. When I saw it, I just knew I had to have it. On to the next. Another Comme piece. This is a Comme des Garçons shirt in collaboration with a Chinese artist. His name is Yu Minjin, which that's his face. Just done in his artistic way. There is nothing on the back, just white tee with a super clean graphic. Yeah, super soft. You know, gonna have that Comme quality. But yeah, nothing really nothing much to talk about this. Just a really good graphic tee from Comme and you mentioned. Alrighty, this is the last. This is the last Comme piece. This is a Comme de Garçon play long sleeve striped shirt. So you got your little play heart right there. I just love this shirt for layering. Constantly wearing it to layer. Just throw a vintage tee on top. Throw one of the Comme tees on top. Something like that. Just great for that. You get so many good wears out of it. Low-key I can't recommend this enough. But yeah, if you want to see how I kind of style this, you can go Instagram, TikTok, always linked down below. Getting into some vintage tees that pretty sure you've seen from me before. Especially this one. This is a 1994 Beatles Coming to America tee. This is an anniversary tee, 30-year anniversary, limited edition collection. Coming to America tour from 1964, this 30-year anniversary, 1994. You know, basic math. But here's your back. Really like the back. Got all your dates, states, and what not. Clean little Beatles Apple logo right there. So you know, some more Beatles. You know, I told you, I love my Beatles. But yeah, here's the tee. Pretty sure you've seen this from me before. Yeah, good single stitch. Alrighty, on to the last tee. I don't think I've shown this this tee before. Does not have a tag, unfortunately, but this is a 1990 Kiss Hot in the Shade tee. You have the super clean graphic up front, nicely faded black tee, super clean graphic. Got all your Kiss members. Single stitch. I wish I knew what the blank was, to be honest. And you have a nice, somewhat subtle back graphic, Hot in the Shade, from 1990. Super clean tee, good to layer with. Like with that striped Comme tee under this, super clean. But those are all of the tees that I have. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get into a few jackets. I have a few jackets and hoodies that I would like to show. The first one being a black, just a very simple black reverse weave Champion zip up. There's not much to say about this. Very clean, black, good quality, you know, if you know Champion reverse weave. Nice size hood. It's not much to say. It's gonna be really good for layering all throughout the year. Summer nights, spring, fall, winter, anytime. It's gonna be a good piece. Really good. Glad to get this. I'm pretty sure I got this like 75% off or something like that. Maybe, pretty sure it ended up being like 12 bucks. So for something like that as well, can't go wrong. Kind of on that same theme, this is another Champion reverse weave hoodie. This is a hoodie, not a zip up. It's a very nice shape to this. It's more on the crop side, which I really haven't seen from Champion reverse weaves. This is white, nice, very nice size hood. You know, good reverse weave quality. Not much to say about this. Just a white Champion hoodie. Not much branding besides that right there. Tighten this up. And rounding off the jackets, I do have this jacket, which is probably my favorite, one of my favorite zip ups I probably have now. Vintage 1980s woodland camo, very clean woodland camo with, for one, YKK zippers with the olive, forest green-ish thermal line guts. You know I love my thermal line. With the fit of this hoodie, hood, good size hood, fit is great. One of the best fitting hoodies I have as well. On top of like the camo, super clean, good drawstrings, good thermal lining. Yeah, just a really good hoodie. Can't go wrong with this piece. I do have a couple jackets that I purchased more so on the end of winter, beginning of spring. Still kind of wanted to show them. Two olive bombers. One classic olive with the collar military bomber. Pretty sure this was like 1980s. Yeah, just clean, fits really well. Super cozy, to be honest. These are really comfortable. Can't get enough of wearing a nice olive bomber. Then, in the same location at the same time, I copped this one as well. This is from 1969, Vietnam era flight bomber, U.S. Air Force. So got some good patches. Good Vietnam era patch right here. Get a good look at that. Nice cropped, just a nice vintage piece. You know, it's always good to invest in pieces like this because they're only going to get better with time. That's what I try to tell people. But you know, do what you want. Alrighty, got through jackets, tees, whatnot. I have a couple. I'm gonna save the bottoms for last. You know, I really love my bottoms. I got a couple shoes that I want to show that I'm pretty sure both of them are, yeah, both shoes are dead stock. I literally haven't wore either of them yet. First pair being very classic white pair, Adidas shell toes. Been really into shell toes lately. Been wearing my black pair a lot, so I wanted to get the white pair. Yeah, and it has to be the version with the gold accents. They have the new 1980s version, whatever, something like that. It doesn't have that. It needs to have the poofy tongue. It needs to have the gold accents. I'm always gonna say that. White, classic shell toes. Nothing special, but you know, just can't go wrong. Super clean. Next shoe, something a little bit different. These are the Adidas Japan. The silhouette kind of looks like a bowling shoe, but it's also just super, super clean. Got your gold, got the gold accents, the gold Adidas Japan right there. Cream sole, like super thin outsole as well. But the quality is there. If you can see the suede, this leather, super buttery. Cream laces, the red, the white, the cream, the gold. Super clean pair of Adidas right here, which I really haven't seen from anybody as well. Got this little tab in the back where you can see that good leather quality. Again, haven't really seen these around much. Can't wait to get some good wears out of these this summer. It's been raining a bit. Not trying to wear a very low profile, on the thinner side shoe like this when it's raining, so just been waiting to wear these, on top of them being white as well. So yeah, just waiting till the weather dries up a bit and it's go time. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of good wears out of those. It's the time I've been waiting for. This time we've all been waiting for. It's time to get into the bottoms. My favorite part of pickups, my favorite thing, my favorite article of clothing, to be honest. Love my pants, love my bottoms. I feel like they make or break the fit for the most part. Alrighty, so first we're going to get into just a very classic, another, again, yo, Adidas, sponsor the kid. I feel like I've been talking about Adidas all through this video. But nice, baggy pair of Adidas track pants. Good Adidas tri-foil logo right here. Black pair. I got these in a size medium because I did want them to fit even more, you know, on the baggier side, a little bit longer. So instead of getting my, you know, classic small, went and got a medium with these. Can't wait to start wearing these. Even when you want to have a chill fit, I can still wear these kind of like, how do people say, you can either dress these up or dress them down. I feel like I'm going to dress these up very nicely. So, you know, look out for the fit pics for these. Coming soon. Next pair of pants we have are a pair of Rick Owens drop crotch trousers that I'm pretty sure from like 2018. They're made of a 100% lightweight cotton material. Good drop crotch. It's in this pearl colorway. Good cream drawstrings. Classic Rick bottoms. Another pair to add to my Rick collection. Needed a pair that's kind of this color. Gonna be rocking these a lot in the summer. Very flowy, very comfortable, very light, breathable. Breathable? Is that a word? I hope it is. But yeah, Rick dark shadow drop crotch trousers in pearl colorway. Yeah. This next pair is from a brand that I've just been loving a lot of what they're making. Specifically the bottoms, the jeans. This is from the brand Esoteric Thing. This is their dirty waxed jeans, something along those lines. The name for the jeans are kind of long sometimes, but it's like they're dirty waxed jeans. So they are wax coated jeans. The fade, the wash on these jeans is just so good. Details, a little slight distressing, custom white Esoteric patch right here. But I'm hoping you can see maybe some of the wax finishing. You can feel it in the jeans, and you can kind of see the glistening in certain parts. But yeah, super clean, very clean wash. Love these jeans. Been getting some good wears out of them. Just can't wait to get more wears. Get that good break in, a little bit more distressing here and there. You know, break that waxing in. Just want to see how that waxing is going to be over time, to be honest. But yeah, you can really get these off a lot because they're not too crazy, but they're just very clean. Very clean pair of jeans. Another clean pair from Esoteric Thing. Keep doing your thing. They're doing great things over there. I have another pair that I may be getting soon. Just stay on the lookout for it. Next pair is a pair that I was extremely excited to get. These are a pair of wide leg Balenciaga jeans. Just a classic blue from like 2022. Have been getting some good wears out of these. Just a very wide leg, oversized fit. But that oversizedness makes them extremely comfortable. It's almost like kind of strange. It's like you're not wearing pants sometimes because you just don't even feel them. They're just so wide, so flowy, so cozy. But they just get the job done. When you get your proportions right with a pair of jeans like this, they're so good. So good. Love wearing these. Can't get enough of them. Good Balenci denim. On to the last piece of this video. This last piece is also a pair of Balenciaga jeans. This is a pair of Balenciaga paneled denim from 2020. If I could take this hanger off. See the good Balenci tag right here. But the top of these pants are made of a 100% virgin wool, I'm pretty sure, and then the bottom is, you know, just 100% cotton. Good whiskering, good fading, slight distressing throughout, whiskering on the back. Super clean. Bottoms have some slight distressing. It's gonna get so much better over time the more and more I get some good wears out of these. I have gotten a great fit off with these. Follow the kid on Instagram and TikTok if you want to see that fit. Super clean. Appreciate the love if you do follow me up there. But this is the last piece. Balenciaga panel jeans from 2020. We got Balenci denim. We got Rick bottoms. Esoteric jeans. Good vintage, good champion. A good plethora of tees. Comme vintage. Good Adidas. You know, all my favorite type of clothes. This has been one of my favorite pickup videos. One of my favorite moments past couple months of picking up pieces. I've just been really focused on buying what I like, investing into my wardrobe, so I don't have those times where I kind of don't know what to wear. I don't want to wear this, don't want to wear that. Now, I want to wear everything that I have all the time, and that's the challenge about putting fits together now. I want to wear everything, but just what do I wear now? that's a good problem to have. And that's it from the kid. If you did like the video, make sure you are liking the videos. Leave the kid a comment. Which piece was your favorite? Might have been a lot to some, might have been a little, but I feel like it was a good amount of pieces, great quality. They speak to me. These are my type of pieces. I'm going to style them very well. Again, if you want to see those, follow the kid on the gram and on the TikTok. Gonna be posting more. And yeah, hope you have a good one. I'm out, done rambling. Get this edited.